All right, Pre-Cal, welcome back. Let's go ahead and start a new lesson. Our new lesson is all about rational expressions. What is a rational expression? Well, it's an expression of a quotient. That's a division problem of two polynomial expressions. So an example could be x plus y over x plus x equals 1, and x minus y over y minus x equals -1. These are examples of rational expressions, or actually rational equations, since we have an equal sign. So here we have a rational expression, and we're asked to simplify. In other words, factor and cancel. So for number 1, up top here, recall that we have a cubic difference, a difference of perfect cubes. So remember the rule for difference of cubes. We have x cubed minus y cubed, and that brings us to simplify as x minus y times x squared plus xy plus y squared. Okay, so let's take that knowledge back to number 1 from the notes. And 64k to the third simplifies to be 4k to the third minus 1k to the third. So we should have 4k, since 4k to the third is 64k to the third, minus 1, since -1 to the third is -1. And then 4k squared would be 16k squared plus 4k. 4k, times 1 plus 1. Now at the bottom, we have a trinomial with a leading coefficient larger than 1. So we're going to use the star method. Recall that the star method says up top we need to put 4 times 3, a times c. At the bottom, we need to put -13. So here we need to find 2 factors of 12 that add to be -13. The only thing could be -12 times -1. Then we go ahead and we put that leading coefficient and divide it, so that we end up with simplifying our 2 binomials. Well, this binomial cannot be changed, so it stays as 4k minus 1. But this binomial can be simplified by 4. If we simplify by 4, we end up with 1 down here at the bottom, so 1k. And then we end up with a 3 here, because 4 goes into 12 3 times, so it's going to be -3. Okie dokie, what do we notice here?